This is Monaco, a small country in south of France. When you come here, you see villas and yachts. Every May, Monaco closes all its roads and hosts F1 race, and people fly in to watch it. I came to interview those people and ask them about their finances. What's your name?
Anna.
Sigrun.
Where are you guys from?
Iceland.
Iceland, yeah.
How long have you been in Monaco?
Just for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how long are you guys staying here?
For a week.
We're staying in Nice though.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're here for 1 week.
Yes.
And why are you guys here?
To see the F1.
How much money will you spend on your entire trip to Monaco and Nice, including everything?
Oh. I'm thinking in like Icelandic kronas, but probably like 5,000 euros or something. Yeah.
And so 5,000 euros, is that for both of you together?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
How will you spend it here?
Just food.
Shopping, the F1 of course, and taking taxis, and we're also the benches at the beach, and yeah.
And what's your occupation? What do you do?
We work together, and then we also have like a small business. We're selling fox fur, like colorful fox fur. Yeah, like so we own a clothing brand.
When did you start it together?
Just April.
Yeah, or
April.
we started.
Everything in January.
Yeah,
And how is it going so far?
it's going very well. We're actually earning way more than we were ever expecting. Yeah.
How much do you make a month selling them?
Oh,
I don't know in euros.
like
It's like 1.5
5 million, like Icelandic kronas, yes, but it's like probably like 8,000 euros or something. Yeah, but we just started in April, so
And what is the reason to the success that you guys are having?
marketing.
yeah, marketing. Yeah, we saw the demand, and yeah,
We have. It's like very, like not. Like if you want one, you have to be very like I don't know.
it's like the demand is very much, and
So we do not buy like a lot. Like
so
I don't
we
know.
keep the demand up. So the marketing, so it's like exclusive. So those who get it, they get it, and so everyone wants one because it's so hard to get one. You know what I mean?
Yes. And how do you market that?
Mainly Instagram and TikTok, and also just us wearing them out and taking pictures, and yeah.
We get a lot of questions when we wear it, like where did you get it? And we're like, oh, I'm selling it myself, and they're like, oh my god, can I buy? And I'm like, yeah, of course.
Very cool.
Yeah.
If you were to give one life advice to everyone that's watching, can be anything, what would you say?
Take the risk. We weren't going to do it, and then we were just, oh well, fuck it. I don't know if I can say that, but yeah, and we did it, and it's going so well. And just take the risk. If you want to do something, if you're interested in something, just do it. There's nothing to lose, kind of.
Maybe a little bit of money, but that's it. So
Yeah.
So what's your life advice to everyone that's watching?
The same as her, but also like you only live once. Do what you
Yeah.
want to do, and just go with it.
What's your name?
Sargus,
Where are you from?
North Carolina.
How long have you been in Monaco?
Like 3 hours,
How long are you staying here?
like 2 more hours.
Why are you here?
It's cool cars.
And where are you staying in south of France?
Nice.
How long will you be in south of France?
We're leaving tomorrow.
How much money will you spend on your entire trip to south of France, including everything?
South of France. Well, we're doing like a whole backpack thing, but probably just France, like close to $1,000.
What about your whole trip to Europe?
Oh, probably like 10,000 easy. Easy.
How will you spend it?
Hotels, flights, just here and there travel, food, luxury items.
Is it worth it to spend that much money to come to Europe?
I think so, just because it opens up, like, first of all, you open up your culture, and second of all, it kind of motivates you for the next time you want to come out here to stay in better hotels, go on better flights, things like that.
What's your occupation? What do you do?
So right now I own a car transport business out in the United States, so I just kind of in the middleman between truck drivers and people who want to get their cars transported.
So you started that company?
My dad started it, then he passed it on to me, so.
How many years have you been doing that?
I've been doing that for about 2 years now, but he started the business 5 years ago.
How is it going? Tell me more about your experience.
It's going pretty well, I would say. Obviously, I can afford to come out here. But I was going to be in banking, and so he kind of pulled me out of that, told me to run the business, and we've grown it. So very blessed.
Cool. How much money do you make per year doing that?
Probably. I mean, that's not the only thing I do. I would say, if everything goes well this year, I'll probably be like close to like 150.
Nice.
So.
What else do you have going on?
I have a couple of rental units going on too, so I have that going on for me, and then I'm studying to get my accounting certification right now, and maybe start a tax firm in the future one day.
Cool. If you were to give advice to everyone that's watching to be successful in life, what would you say?
I don't think I want to give advice about that, but just pick something, pick one thing and be good at it. Because if your head's like in a million different places, you're not going to be good at any one of those things.
Cool.
Yeah.
There you go. What's your name?
I'm Sarah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Corpus Christi, Texas.
How long have you been in Monaco?
This is my first day.
And how long are you staying here?
For 2 days, so today and tomorrow.
And why are you here?
For the race.
Amazing.
Yes.
How much money will you spend on your entire trip to Monaco, including everything?
Oh.
Like an estimate number on everything.
I'm not sure. You'll have to ask my dad.
How much is the whole trip? How much the whole trip will cost for you to Monaco?
About $40,000.
And how will you spend it?
How will we spend the money?
Yeah, how will you spend the money? On the flights, the hotel?
Yeah, the Windstar cruise and hotels. Food, lots of good food, yeah.
How much was the tickets?
Well, the tickets, they say they're about 450 euros, so 450 euros.
Amazing.
They were part of the Windstar Pro package.
How is your experience in Monaco? How you like it here?
It's been very hot today, and so we bought new clothes. So yeah, and spent more money here.
What's your occupation? What do you do?
I'm in the physical therapy business.
And how do you get into that? How'd you start?
Well, go to college and apply to physical therapy school, and then the school is another 3 years. You come out with a doctor of physical therapy degree. And then I started my own business, so then I ended up with 6 clinics I run.
And what's your advice for somebody that wants to expand from one clinic to multiple locations? What's your advice to that person?
Don't do it. No. You've really just got to be able to go out and just start over and do the same that you did with the first one and the same with the third one. But it's very difficult. You have to hire a whole new staff. But the way the business runs the same.
What keeps you happy?
Traveling.
Amazing.
Yeah, seeing new things and having new adventures.
Amazing. What about you? What keeps you happy?
Definitely traveling, staying active.
And what's your occupation? What do you do?
I just graduated college last year and I opened up a restaurant in August.
Very cool.
So.
If you were to give one life advice to everyone that's watching, it can be anything. What would you say?
Ooh. I guess don't take anything for granted. Life is a gift, and I think it's important to really take in, everything that's around you.
Yeah. What about you? What's your advice to everyone that's watching?
Yeah, live life on your own terms and try and enjoy it and form some good relationships with people.
What's your name?
My name is Natalie.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ukraine.
How long have you been in Monaco?
2 hours.
How long are you staying here?
Maybe 1 more hour.
And why are you here?
I just wanted to buy a ticket for tomorrow for Grand Prix.
How much money will you spend on your entire trip to Monaco and F1, including everything?
I have no idea. I don't count this stuff.
If you were to estimate the number, like the traveling, the food, and
I stay in Nita, so it's not that expensive like staying in Monaco. And for tomorrow, I'm planning to spend about 2,000 for my ticket.
Okay. So everything together, your total for the whole experience, how much would that be?
Okay, like 3,000. Let's be.
Okay.
Yeah.
How will you spend it?
Like 2,000 for a ticket, like 500 for a hotel room, and also some food, maybe some shopping.
Okay. What's your occupation? What do you do?
I do nothing.
And how can you pay for it?
I have boyfriend.
And what does he do?
He's a doctor and a business owner.
Amazing. If you were to give one life advice to everyone that's watching to be happy, what would you say? Any life advice.
Just be happy.
Excuse me? Hey. Interview. Interview? Interview. Yeah, interview.
I speak only French.
Perfect. Okay. Can you come next to
What do
me,
you
please?
prefer?
Good. You'll be there. It's very simple English. Like, what's your name?
Engie.
But hold on one second. Can we face that way?
Yeah.
Is everyone in frame?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Engie.
Where are you from?
Sala.
How long have you been in Monaco?
Just arrived this morning
How long are you staying here?
until Monday morning.
Why are you here?
Formula One.
How much money will you spend on your entire trip to Monaco, including everything?
I would say 15,000.
How will you spend it?
Well, mostly in the restaurant and enjoying the Formula One and the hotel.
And what's your occupation? What do you do?
I have a restaurant and a bar in south of France.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And how do you get started with that?
Well, my family business. So I took it over the past 3 years now.
Okay. And where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Well, I would say in Spain.
In Spain.
Yes. Yes.
And why Spain?
Because I live already 10 years there. I have a few businesses over there. I get back to France after COVID because it was quite hard. And now with my family, Spain is nice. Weather is cool, the sea, everything.
So you have a restaurant business and you have other things too, right?
Yeah.
What else do you have going on?
Real estate.
What is it? Real estate.
Yes.
Amazing. And how is that going?
Well, fantastic.
Yeah. And where do you buy your real estate? Where?
Well, mostly in Sala, which is the south of France in Dordogne, which is really popular. We have 2 million people in 2 months coming. So we do mostly renovation, Airbnb, and resell.
Smart.
Yeah.
Okay. And why real estate?
Well, because I learned real estate in Spain and I fell in love with the architecture and the design.
Okay.
And it's become a passion.
If you were to give advice to everyone that's watching to be successful in life, what would you tell them?
Well, believe in your dream. I think is the most important. When I start, I didn't think I could do that far. And at the end, working, pay off always.
Amazing. Cool.
Yeah.
There you go.